As you guys probably seen in the last video, I made this little wall in my room, the gallery wall, as so to speak. You can see all this, right? But you don't see all of the stuff I have to deal with when I'm putting everything up. Because I could change this wall whenever I want, right? But I gotta pick through all of these paintings to put up. Like, I don't know. Let's drink some coffee, yeah? Let's put this... Well, it fell. You get the point. So just finished up posting my last video, the Rise and Grind Art Life. And today, we're going to be doing more of a day in the life of Ghostful. Because my girlfriend commented on the last post that I should just do a day in the life of me, and figured, why not, you know? So that's what we're gonna do today. Start off my morning. It's like, let's see, it is 9:14 currently, but I woke up around maybe 7, maybe 6:30. Got my coffee. I like to clean. I like to keep everything a lot more, how do I say it, organized, very set. And then, well, I'm gonna just drink some of that coffee and then maybe get to working out, you know, have some fun. Coffee. So, no, it stopped. No, I didn't. Okay, so, got my coffee done. Well, not done, but you get it. I'm drinking my coffee and gonna start working out now. And do some workouts. Alright, so y'all, in the middle of working out, see, I'm just gonna put this in there, because this is just how my fucking mind works. I'm working out, right, doing some weights and shit, and I look on top of my TV. My wall looks a little blank, and I've got this painting that I could put in its place. So why not do it? Alright guys, fate doesn't seem to be on my side today. I tried to hang up the painting, but in turn, that made me drop soup all over my floor and a Wingstop bag, so now I've got cheddar cheese all over the place too. So, I guess I'll be back when I'm in a better mood. Alright, so maybe actually using a real chair to hang it up will help more than the rolling chair that's gonna make me break my fucking neck. Finally got it hanging up, and I'm thinking maybe some kind of painting, either one or the other on each side. I'm thinking maybe even the coffee painting right here or over there. And yeah, we'll see. Still wondering which ones should go where. But overall, very zen, very nice. Trying to think of what I should complete next. Fallout painting, random painting. Just do something. The trees to the painting, as you can see, kind of blocks that airplane spaceship thing, but I think it just adds a little more depth. Better start adding some sprinkles, playing some balloons, but also doing some painting.
And then all just space. We only assume. We don't know what I am.
Just finished painting these two, and then this is a shelf that I'm making. Well, DIY shelf made out of a milk box and a metal crate. Glued it together, painted it. We'll see how it looks filled up. So we got the little shelf over here. TV up on that thing. I'm gonna be cleaning up this, maybe moving that painting, I'm not sure. So, quick story. Guess what, y'all? I messed up this morning. So I was supposed to be, this one fourth cup. I was supposed to be, waking up pretty early today so I could take my girlfriend to work, but, I overslept. So, she's at work, but now I'm gonna make her some pancakes for lunch, cause I didn't take her to work. But we got the pancakes mixing up. Update when they're on the grill. Fun. I know that never has been done. Got the pancakes rolling. All right, so. Lunchtime done for. Now we gotta think about what I'm gonna be painting today. Cause got this one up, so I might go and paint this one. Or even, let me see, the childhood one down here. So, update y'all when I'm working on it. I actually lied. I'm gonna get some coffee first. Get some coffee first, and then I will paint. So even before I get the coffee brewing, I need to put this man in the bath. I don't know if you guys can see him in there. Alright, so we're going to be taking this one, as well as, let's see. Let's take a random one of these. Let's take that. Another work in progress. So we're going to be working on fin and feather, flipper, feather, whatever the hell I'm going to call this one. And the parallel dimension, parallel whatever the heck. So we're gonna work on those today. Also gonna be bringing this one just to finish it up. I feel like I'm pretty close to being done with this one. So maybe a couple more sprinkles, a little more things from hell. And I really like how it looks. I already have its spot. Alright, so we got to the spot I'm gonna paint at. Now let's start painting. Got my coffee, got my paints, everything to make it chill. So about to start painting. As I said previously, we're gonna be starting on this one. So I'm gonna be adding a little. If you don't know what a jackalope is, it's some folklore about a little jackrabbit that has the horns of an antelope. And probably has a whole bunch of other abilities too, but I'm not too sure. But I'm going to place one right here. Maybe make the grass come real up close and then have a jackalope sitting there. And then probably some other stuff with the background as well, so we'll see. See, midway through painting, I like to incense the painting and myself and do a little meditation just to get back into the mindset, because let's just say earlier today I wasn't in a good mood. Maybe meditating will bring me back into the mindset of this painting, you know? And calm me down and not have me messing up the painting. Just nice, calm, meditating. I find it very nice, and it helps me with the painting. It also just gives a different energy to the painting, I would feel. It gives a whole new energy each time you look at it. Well, I guess from the artist's point of view it's different, but yeah. So first things first, I'm just gonna add some yellow down here and take this really big 3-inch brush and just plot in some color so I can go in and detail it later. Also gonna try to bring this a little closer with the yellow as well, so I'll try to do that. It's kind of hard to film and paint at the same time, but you can see getting a little bit of the color in. You can just scratching the brush into the canvas to apply color into where it wasn't, and it should be all looking good soon. So as you can see with this little white part that goes through here, I'm going to use that to just, I guess, plot everything up, maybe make another little piece of land that comes and juts in front of the jackalope. So I'm just seeing, I didn't plan this at all, by the way. It's just when I was painting, I seen that it, you know, looked that way, and I decided why not just go with the flow, which I like to do with a lot of my paintings. As you could probably see, I started with just some mountains up there, then I decided doing some mountains down here, which are pretty different than ones up there, and then now we have some grass, and then the jackalope, and then we'll see what else I add. So so you might be thinking to yourself, Ryan, Ghost, whatever you call me, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But that's what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking that if I keep working towards it, it'll look good. Got the little space in the middle for the jackalope, though. And I'm just finishing off the little foreground. We'll see. So, just trust in the process and keep going, and it'll look better. What we're doing now is mixing up the colors for the jackalope. Forgot the name of it, but you got the little grass coming in. After the jackalope, I'm thinking of doing a tree coming in from this side that goes even over this mountain range, so, you know, give it a little more depth. So it's looking a little bit wonky, but it'll get there, just like everything else. But I'm gonna go pick up my girlfriend right now, so brought a lot more paintings than I got actually done, but I'm glad I got some of this done. Just a little reference. And then, oh, there it is.